Welcome, y'all. So, as you noticed, I'm in the new living area of Final Fantasy 14. I believe... Did they finally open up? No, they did not open slots yet, unfortunately. Because the reason I was here is because I was waiting for the day of the release to come. So that way I could rent an apartment. Yes, I know my money down there looks pretty damn low, but I actually do have some money saved up. So let me see if the apartments are open to buy. And if they are, hallelujah, I secured a place here in this place. Let's see. Damn, it's still not open. Oh well. Sooner or later, I'll get an apartment here in SHROUD. But enough about that. So, the first thing that actually has to be done for PvP is I actually have to make a separate one. And then move it up. Moving on up, moving on up. It's going to be right underneath the main stuff, and then rename as Heal PvP. There we go. Now, the reason why I'm making a new set is, unlike gear, you can't exactly glamour one gear set and use the same class. It will pop up as the same glamour set. But ability wise, you can't actually change it. So right now, the reason why I'm taking all of these off, I want to keep that in place because I need that. No, I'd rather keep that stuff there because that's important. But the reason why I'm taking all this stuff off is that there are specific PvP abilities to be used in PvP. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing up most of the stuff here. And then go into action and traits. Now, let's see if I can remember where it's at. Where do I get PvP stuff? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, let's see. Job. Here we go. So as you can tell, we have much different set of assign this action to the PvP hotbar for use during only PvP. So apparently, I cannot tack on the I only have draw, unfortunately, so I can't tack on redraw, road, and well, I can still. But of course, you know, has to be that. What's this? Restore 50% of own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. So this is like a limit break thing. So these are what I could do. Apparently I can only do 2. Recuperate. Restores 25% of maximum HP. Muse. Restores 25% of maximum MP. Yeah, I need Muse. And Lean. Restores 50% of maximum TP. I don't need that. Purify. Removes stun, sleep, bind, heavy, slow, and silence from target. Concentrate. Creates a barrier preventing knockback effects. Safeguard. Reduce damage taken by 25. I think I can remove Safeguard because the duration is only 10 seconds. And I know I have some abilities that use it, but I don't like using that specific one. Recast, 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 recast. So I gotta pick very carefully. This would be a better one to get, because then I can tack it on. Increase healing potency, 5%. Increase MP, and the other one is decrease damage taken. I think I need decrease recast time, even though decreased damage taken is good, but it's all by, this is by 3%, this is by 5%, and this is by 25%. 3%, I do not need that, but this, decreased recast time of additional actions by 20%. Why am I saying 25? So I'd rather have that. There's also the quick chat stuff I can switch up on this bar. Because practically all this stuff I don't need. So I could get rid of all of these. Because it'd be pointless. And, actually, no, that would be useful, mostly on this bar. If I do one. No! Okay, let's check this out. What's Adrenaline Rush? During the feast. Oh, this is going to be used in the feast. So this is during PvP, during PvP actions. These are the abilities I can use. So, first let's set up the benefits. First, let's get this in place. Technically, deorbit does sound good, but honestly, I'd rather not use it because it could cause troubles. Put that there. Reason is because I'm a storm puppy. Okay, so let's go through the stuff that's here. Now, my solar start has the protect in. The only thing I need is light speed. Res is where it needs to be. Honestly, I may have to get rid of it anyway. Okay, so I got my PvP. As you could tell, PvP has different brackets. As you notice, it has a metal-like bracket around them. See? So I may have to use... There. I think once I rank up, I'll get more abilities. But that's what I got so far. I don't know if Spread and Royal Road will work where I'm at. If it doesn't work, then I'll reassign everything in there. So I can add in light speed as well. And then clerk stand. But let's actually put our fucking thing back in here. Let's actually change this up to here. So I could put in... Let's see, how many skills? Attack has... Oh! I can level up my fucking Chocobo. I didn't even realize that. Let's see. Let's first get that. Unfortunately, if I use 3, I only have 2. But if I give accuracy, it's more HP on these. Well, let's get this one so I can open up the Choco Beak. So far, having it on Defender would be a better one, so... There we go. Set that there. Okay. Oops, I exited out of that. As long as I have Swift Cast on, I'll be able to use my macro, so I have to keep that on. Okay. Since there's nothing much else, I got water float. Got Easter green, so I gotta put that in. I'll just do that. Okay, so we have our PvP. So what we need to do is go to here. And then reassign gear. So as you see, we have our PvP, so let's go to our character and make sure it changed. Apparently not! Well, that was fucked up. Apparently, it doesn't change as I thought it would. So, now I gotta go through everything and fix it. Oh, this is headache waiting to happen. Well, considering we're trying PvP, let's just stick with this. I don't know if they'll bring up a specifically PvP bar or it changes it up, so let's do PvP, shall we? There's a raid fire. let us do the feast. Let's just try the feast for now. More than 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, if it's more than 30 minutes, I'd rather fix my fucking mistake that I've just did. Because if it really does give us a specific PvP hotbar, I'd rather just change it. But I do like to have the defender stance in general. And now I gotta make a fucking attack bar along with healing bar. This is perfect. So let's actually do healing first. Okay. Wait, did I add this? Not add this. Because this is better than Helios. Still got a lot to go around. Oh yeah, I had healing abilities on that one. No, I had light speed. There we go. There. Oh, it's gonna be forever. I think the feast is the one I shouldn't even be trying to go for. I don't want to create another one just yet, just in case. But let me see if it's faster if I do this one. Looks like it's going to be a very long time for me to get into there. Oh no. I'm trying to level up also my storm. Apparently I found out how do you get to first lieutenant. And apparently you need to level up your guys to fucking level 40 and do a level 40 quest through them in order to get it. So I'm like, fuck. So I had to level up my peeps a lot in this game. I'm sorry for the delay and being so indecisive. But honestly, if it doesn't like pick me up after like 20 minutes, then I'm just going to cancel PvP and just do the story. Honestly, I just did one to see if it does transfer over instead of rearranging it. But I'm a little bit happy I did rearrange it. I've been feeling a little bit indecisive with what I have everywhere. Yes. My quest for the storm jacket is real. You're a Thumberg. I need a healer. I already have an even. I have 2 tanks. I have 4 DPS. I need another healer so Cecilia isn't overworked out her wazoo. I am sorry, but I gotta dismiss you. Oh, I got a new one. Okay. 140 per. He has a better tank. They need more training. Honestly, the ones that need to level up more are these. I really need to increase their that. Cause strength wise, they're actually all good. I don't like I have to do the strength, but if I'm gonna do that fucking last one, I gotta do that. But yes, my quest for the jacket. This is what I want so badly. And this jacket. This is my ultimate quest to have. It's perfect. But of course, I gotta level up my guys to 40. What else to be done? 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 What should be done? Honestly, I pretty much got everything. Probably doing the dailies would be the best. Oh, I'm already looking for something, so I can't do anything. Well, wonder if I could go to... wonder if I could go down into the dungeons, because if I can, then I go level up my red mage. For anyone tuning in, I am currently waiting for PvP to hit me in, which apparently says waiting 30 minutes, but if it doesn't do anything after 20, not even setting me up with something, then I'm just gonna stop and just do the regular story then. So first, let's see if we can actually get in. But before we do, we need to switch to our DPS. We gotta level up. Okay. Nope, because I'm on duty finder, I can't do that shit. So much shit. GG situation! Why don't I always do that? Actually, hold on. I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade. So the earrings and the ring. Only 50. Alright, so I can't even upgrade that. Let's head to the quest then. And I think that's in the foundation, if I remember. Do 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 do. Now, if I remember, I need you to put this in the forefront. Fort Tep's Manor. Lost Vigil. I think I'm ready. I think I'm done. It took a while, but now I'm going to the back of the freight, so I think it's time for me to finish up. So I gotta tell everyone here. Damn it, now I gotta do it again. Time for this silliness. God, I love Hillogram's quests. Oh god, I love these quest lines. Next time there's a cutscene, I'll probably voice what happens, since there is no voice. Oh god, that's so adorable. Edmond, you sly dog. I love this family. God, this is so fucking hilarious. Honestly, I gotta check my stuff anyway on the marketplace to see if most of it's sold or not. Come now, Gigi, surely gaze upon this wondrous work of ISHGARDian architecture. Stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Mansa part. You and me too. Pray do not fill the mammoth's head with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. Oh god, I can't pronounce shit. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain that there is no House Durampapars, and that is rather a licorious portmanteau. What the fuck is with these words? Portmanteau of the four high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grand toys, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables, that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of ISHGARDian's famous chocobos. Bang your head as much as you want, Seer. Ain't nothing gonna come from it. I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. No, there was something I was gonna do and I forgot what the fuck it was. I sang oh wait, no, I remember. I wanted to make a sandwich because I'm hungry. Not say something, I wanted to do something. I'm hungry. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What the? Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Is that an ISHGARD barding? If it is, I want it. At least the feet and the helmet looks badass. Splendid specimens of horse bird flesh. Would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. These chocobos are the pride of the ISHGARDian cavalry, and any temple knight who dare exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. How about now, Geeky? Do you remember anything about ISHGARD? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. Oh my god, Nasu. It didn't. No, just because you found him in a Corinthian snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from ISHGARD. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Azoria. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I now on conflict in this verse? Fury, forgive me. But I want one! Buy me a chocobo, please, Father! Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us. Geek. Am I that strange looking? Aww, Kiki! Now I wanna know where the fuck those ISHGARDian bardings come from. Where do I get it? I get it from Lordian, the Forgotten Knight. 350. Oh, so that's where I get it from. Okay, I kind of thought so. To the next place, and they're not here. Of course, they're not here. They're at the Jeweled Quasar. Okay. Before we get too far into it, I should check to see if my thing's sold anymore. Hot diggity damn! Too bad to get a place I need fucking 1.3 million just for a small fucking place. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I need to mend my gear. Oh, I guess not. No, that's not what I wanted. Gigi! Why bother? It's no use. Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and eventual discovery of your misled memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits! And here comes the sick. Oh, Hellbrand, why do you do that? Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Nope. My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? Oh, you motherfucker. One waged by your wild gestations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts and 2 lord commanders and 1 duke. 100 million gil! Oh, hello, and why have you forsaken me? Oh. Gigi! Well, would you look at that? Even my character's like, what the fuck? Can't do shit about that now. It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. No, it wasn't. Did I do that? Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father. Papa Hildy's papa? Your grandpa Goldberg, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he could do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. I would not doubt that. Once he and the missus came back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand that you all acknowledge it. Sir, what the fuck? This mammoth... Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase. My word, is this what passes for Trident ISHGARD? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Gigi, whatever has gone into you? You are my son. You are a Mandeville man. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Mandeville girl, through and through. Oh my god, Nasu. Stop it, both of you. You are not my papa or my mama. Gigi, no. I'm wearing my little booties. Well, it's only expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. But he is a mammoth. How can you not... Oh, never mind. I got a notification. Nope, no more. Of course, the fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildebram, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. Funny as it is, that's not strange whatsoever when it comes to him. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what about that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentry stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury helps us, he has left ISHGARD. We need to know about it sooner than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while Inspector and his assistant shall head to the airship landing. You could question the guard at the gate near the mountain factory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed. Been 30 minutes and I still got nothing. A little fellow with a white brim hat? Aye, he came through here. Bought passage on a supply ship bound to for Falcon's Nest. One of them, what's the name? Lala Fell's right. Funny little bugger. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no matching his description. Falcon's Nest, fury take me. We must return to that freezing pit of despair. Where whoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I must surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outposts. Indeed, there is no one reason he would turn to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the wind. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when I last saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend the vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to the western Corytheus, the famous breeding ground for hearsay, where we first found him. Home to his heretic masters, to share with them the intelligence he had gathered in our city. At long last, the undeniable, unquestionable, the unspeakable scent of heresy. Seer, what the fuck? You need to bash your head on the wall or something. What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. Okay, Hillebrand is one thing. He's funny. Seer, I don't like Seer. Inspector, I'm finding to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I will not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time he does, we shall endeavor to surreptitiously bring him around to the option that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtly in all things, Natsu, that is the Manderville way. See, Hillebrand is actually smart. He may not be smart in certain things, but he's smart and understanding a person's needs. He understands when a person is feeling and understands how to talk to him. Hillebrand is people smart. Seer is not so smart. He thinks that there is fucking heresy everywhere, and honestly that kind of annoys me a bit. What barding is that a... That's a white mage barding. When the fuck am I supposed to get that? I don't know white mage barding. How do I not have that? Let's fly, Choki! What? Aha! I knew it! The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them in the square of the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I think I just had one of those moments, you know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Goldbert. I did tell her grandpa might like to see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, not so. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. The self-safe ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father? Aha, what a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Mandervilles beckons. I really can't be bothered. Yeah, how about you actually shut your mouth before opening about heretics? I understand you want to do your job, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why? Oh my god. My head, who? Oh, it's you. You followed me. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see you are unharmed. They knocked out animals with their snowballs. It would seem he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinblocks. These dead Steinblocks. Are you sure he was in no danger? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth of no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from miles above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. My thoughts exactly, sir, when I heard that the first time. I expected the earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? What good fortune the cost passed with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notes earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Grandpa Goldberg! Grandpa Goldberg! Mama Natsu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, Grandpa Goldberg, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Aww. That's what he wanted. Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy. Oh God Almighty. He thinks they're going to back up like last time, but this is different. Let us begin. Oh my God. This body, it's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpa Goldberg. Thank you. Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. Big Rut, guide my hammer. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man. Oh God. Gee, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you. Oh my God, this ain't gonna end well. Papa Hildy! Gigi! Oh my god. Bad ending in 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. Why is he priming to attack? Yep, he's a Manderville man. Oh boy. He's happy! Yep, he's a Manderville man now. Yep. Now that brings me back some memories. Papa Hildy! Oh dear, where could I have done such a thing? What's happening? Oh. By the fury, it's just like the vase all over again. Miraculously restored it to its original form. Gee, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put it, more manageable. And much more adorable. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Is that what's been troubling all the time? But why didn't you say so? A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look at them and say, nay, I am a Manderville mammoth. See, this is like Hillebrand. He's a people person. Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting you with earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of the House of Manderville. Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son. Grandpa Goldberg! Grandpa Goldberg! It all makes sense now. Grandpa Goldberg and Grandma Julian. I've been waiting for years to hear those words. Grandpa Goldberg, Grandmama Julian. A few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Ha 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 ha. Oh, apparently Mama's not happy. Uh-oh. She apparently didn't like being called Grandma. And what's so bloody grand about it? You pissed off the mama. Holy shit almighty, it's a demon. Oh. I'll not be made grandmother to a bloody bugger and mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Oh, she's not happy that the son's a mammoth. Fairy, take me. I heard the tales of dark nights before, but no, couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical, like as not, but rules be damned. I'm not risking my life to find out. Oh. At least she scared Seer. They are mad, utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. How their house could resist a prominence, I will never understand. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care about what it claims to feel or think? Fairy, take me. There are Ironically is infectious. I must allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, report your superior, one step at a time, one step at a time. This is why I don't like Seer. I'm hoping he doesn't continue with this. Okay. And it looks like nothing's gonna come from the party. I was hoping to try PvP, but I guess people aren't doing that much. Well, considering PvP is pretty much a bust, I'm probably going to rename the title. Right then, my superiors have been informed of the mammoth's adoption by the House Manderville, as witnessed by House Fortemps, proceeded to take me to my test for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical mechanization, that have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incorrigible fact. That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and throw himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of caste along his doted fodder. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it's safe to say there's something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored that vase and itself to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlikely any I have ever seen before. That is true. Cutscene. I actually like these. I like the other one though. The first one, but this is actually pretty good too. Oh boy. A gazebo to call our own. That you have stand here before me is proof that Helen smiles upon me this day. I have need of your senses, Jerry, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed and now missing and presumed dead Knights of the Heavens Ward. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began, and yet recently we have heard rumors of these honored seers walking the streets. 'Tis here to say most foul, I say, and I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need the help of all we could get, which means, Fury, take me. We could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way we'll be on terms, and we keep an eye on that boy. Mammoth! Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, You and the inspector seems to enjoy natural reports, so... Praise Helen for the moment I was afraid you make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors, and if I can't, to Four Tips Manor. Well, since it's been like 50 minutes now, I think it's best to say that we cancel our duty finder. Need a healer. They'd probably be doing this instead. Less than 5 minutes. Oh my god. I could have just done that. I could have just done that. That reminds me, I should head to the fucking, Gardenia. The reason is that I need to head to the guy that gives you rewards when you do certain things. So I need to see if I got any rewards. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, stretching. Okay, to find him. Nope. I always hate trying to find him because there's no ethereal crystal next to where he's at, or even a shard for that matter. So I had to go hunting for his ass. My god. First, I want to check something out. Why do they cost so much? I can make do with this and color it red. Oh my god, it worked. Holy shit, it worked. Oh my god, this is gonna be... It's gonna be very weird. Here's to see if I have to redo and make a fucking thing. Cause I have to put it on 4 then. Why is that company chest there? Hold up. Why did my brother have to call at this moment? Oh, fuck. Yep, thought so. fuck! Oh fuck, I ran to the enemy! I ran to the enemy! I just ran right to the enemy. I didn't know. I gotta... Okay. Okay. I can't use run here, apparently, so... Apparently I can't use it either, okay. Can I not even use res? Nope. Yay! Did I abandon or got it? I don't think I got it. Did I get it? Yep, I already got my reward. What exactly did I get as a reward? Wolf marks. Oh, that shit. So where do I spend the wolf marks at? That was actually fun. Okay. Oh, they reorganized everything in here. There's a lot of gems. No, I'm gonna sell half this shit. I forgot the. What is this? Oh yeah, that's what it is. Well, since I mostly got everything, I did the PvP. Looks like it's now for the story. Before I head there to where I need to go. I will be right back, everyone. I'm gonna make a sandwich, so stay tuned. back with food! Yummy! Sorry if I don't speak, I'm eating so I don't want to talk with my mouth full.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
a legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify, then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Yeah, like that smile doesn't give me confidence. What's this? Those are beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Damn, son! Why is someone down here making stuff? Hot Jimmy Mama, I want that outfit so badly. Where the fuck do you get that outfit? What's the level on it? And level 7. Hey. Oh, hello. What's this? Do you sell something? No. Do you sell something? Nope. Could have used a teleport over here, but I'm not used to other names just yet. Whatever I can do. Food, yummy, yummy food. Before I go over there, I need to... She wears the storm jacket. You can now do hunts here. Veteran clan hunts now accessible. Veteran. XISTRID or Sasusi at Shikotsu Haftosu. I am level 63. Gimme, 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 gimme! And I'm knocking this shit out so you get higher. That's 66, Jesus Christ. But let me see what you got. No, it's a cutie! What's this? A list of elite marks slain by the log's owner. A hunter so dedicated that it says she tracked fate until the rip. Okay. Are you the only two that actually... Okay, so I guess you are. $3 million. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, here we go. Cutscene. God, I want to live in this place so badly. I love this place. Worth it. Yep, that's all. What the fuck did I just get? Oh, it's a wall mount. Wait a minute. I was supposed to get like a special gift, wasn't I? That had better not been the sketch. I'd be pissed. Hoping for something more. What is she doing? Freeze-dried apple chips. Be right back. Oops, wrong one. There we go. I had to edit the title of the stream.
He's late.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Damn. Oh! What the? Go, go, go. It's all misty down here.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned, and with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Segumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Probably something did happen.
How about you?
Oh boy.
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
Oh. I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now?
Oh god.
10 in a row.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Oh my god, Gotetsu. You silly brute. The reason I'm collecting all the gems is because I'm going to be selling them on the marketplace for some good cash. Gotetsu, why? You had us worried, damn it! Oh, it's a... Jesus Christ. Give me a heart attack, Gotetsu. Bow down and a man. Bow, bow, no, no. walking right to a wall. I find that hilarious. I was walking towards a wall. What the fuck is that? Is that a turtle? Is that a spinning turtle? What the fuck is that? Oh, no, what is that? Let me see, what is that? Is that a spinning turtle? It's a spinning fucking turtle! What is this shit? What the fuck? A fucking tiny turtle spinning! Oh god, my gut! That was hilarious! Oh god. Whee! Here we go. Of course, we end up stopping in the middle of the Ruby Sea. Wonder if it's the underground water city. Or not.
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
What the fuck is that?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of XIV, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
The fuck is that? Is that the lookout tower from fucking Dragon Ball Z? Because that's what it looks like. I am so confused. Before we do anything, I'm gonna look around. I'm just merchant and mender. Do you sell anything besides the basic stuff I've been saying? Let me see. Oh, you sell better stuff. Still not good. What about weapons? Nope. Apparently not. Okay. So... where are we? Let's go, Lise. Let's go swimming. Terminal! Oh, this is awesome. I guess that's the border to the place in question. Something about this I don't like. I have seen all creatures until now. My outfit dried. Oh, they don't look all that bad. I guess they're just trying to make a living is all. I have to stop this stream soon because I gotta start getting ready to go. Boy. Hell's lid. Oh, since I'm done with that thing. See if there's any here. I can't go that way. No, that was stupid. Is that a floating ass shark? I really don't know what to say about this game anymore. What's that? Why does that look like a fire slug? What am I doing? I gotta get on my chocobo. Flying shark. Dark Souls all over again.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Showbound, where'd you go? Excuse me, nope, 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 nope. Oh. Again, they look like fire slugs. No! No! There it is. Once I get this, I unlock the map of this area. There we go. Why is there no crystal here, though? I really am surprised there's no— oh. So for now, I'm actually going to stop here because I actually got called in to help out at work for just like 4 hours. Basically, they need help during the dinner rush. So I'm actually going to stop the stream today. I hope most of you are actually a little bit happy to see I'm doing okay. I'm slowly trying to make timed stream, but so far it's going to be probably delayed on and off. But talk to you guys next time, and hopefully you see me stream or where I'm at next time in this game. So tune in to next time. Goodbye. I hate this. Where did it go? Damn you. Why? Why I can't exit out? Oh, because I'm not in a safe zone. Well, fuck.